That's even worse.
Grab my shit, put it back over me, and tucked into it like I burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like you can't go get it this
bitch, you want to take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.
Boy. What up? Welcome to another episode of More to Discuss. I am your host, NunFlyyer, here with my beautiful co-host and daughter, the Toes.
You already know what it is, baby. And you know what's going on today, baby.
You know
what's going on today, baby?
Discussing shit morally, if morally is a word. You know what I'm saying? And we have a special guest pop up, mother of the Toes, MJ.
He pushed me out.
Anyway,
how you doing, mother?
I'm fine. How are you? All right. Hi.
Hey man, how was everyone's days?
Shout out to my son in the background.
Yes, my grandson.
Shout out, a little Yodinian.
His name is Alfonso.
This your grandson, Frank. Say hi, grandson.
Yep. What up, little green head nigga?
All right. You ain't gotta do Alfonso like that. You ain't gotta do Alfonso like that.
Hey, I mean, we cool. You know what I'm saying? He can play some football when he get older.
He cool, actually.
Play some football when he get older. He'll be cool.
How are you doing, Frankie Lion?
Fair, man. I got this young allergy thing going on. Some sniffles is happening. I'm finna try to drown it with the shot of Belvedere. See how that works. But other than that, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? OG Baby Organic Vodka in the building. Bam. You know what I'm saying?
You just now learned that, and so is
man, I've been drinking Belvedere a lot, and it ain't never said organic. This is
it
new
has.
shit. It does now.
And Grey Goose also has the same.
I don't even drink.
That's always been my favorite, anyways. So, I've always been listening to people give you started.
It was Belvedere or bust. I mean, the Polish do it better.
Whatever.
Hey man, we got this crazy show. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to have two women on the show because this show is about women getting busted in the head with bricks and things of that nature, and also women having kids. It has that going on too. But before we get to the kid having part, yeah, man. So this lady in and I had it on the tip of my tongue. Maybe it's someone else, but I don't know what city she was in. But she had got smacked in the head with a brick because she refused to give some dude her number.
Oh.
And but I also heard that from different people that she had pushed him or some shit, or put his hands on him first or whatever. But yeah, the lady got hit with a brick for not giving her number, and it was a bunch of dudes there. Didn't nobody help her. There she is.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. What y'all see that? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
Yeah, boy, and all this because she claims she didn't give him her number.
Right, but now I do want to chime in on this because
I got something to say too.
She, yes, she did give him a number. No, he shouldn't have hit her in the face with a brick. That was a little irate. However, this girl is known for going around and smacking on white men and walking off on them and shaking her booty cheeks. Like, type energy, right? Okay. And when somebody smack on you, maybe he should have did it with a brick, but when somebody do it to you, it's a problem. I'm one of those people. I don't care. I'm one of those people that if you do some messed up stuff, it's gonna come around tenfold, baby. This time your tenfold was a brick, but that ain't. You humiliate people every day online smacking him in the face. And
she got bricked.
You got bricked, and now it's a right.
So, okay, what would you go say? Quit laughing at the lady getting bricked.
Okay,
I'm not condone bricking bitches on this show.
We do not condone bricking bitches. It's just
not condone.
What we condone is you can't. Okay, what it say? If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Do unto others as they do unto you. It's just him. He just did it with a brick. That's it.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? So with the girl and the slapping on the white boy. So from what I hear, I ain't going to her page or nothing, but it's a prank, like a black woman empowerment prank, and the white dudes that she slap on are generally into it or in on it, and she don't slap them that hard. She slap them, talk shit, take one, and then go off and do a little thing, right? So that's just like her niche, I guess, in terms of getting on her shit. But it ain't like she was doing that shit out of malice and no shit like that. And nigga, you's a dude. Why are you picking up bricks to hit a broad?
Yeah, no, that's the part that I'm saying. I don't condone in how the man went about it, because at the end of the day, he can't give you a number, she give you a number. You're not playing enough. Suck it up. That's it. But you shouldn't even be reaching your hand.
Hit her with a brick.
Right.
But he also probably felt like he see her content, y'all. And with the fact that he see her content, he probably was like, he gonna add like,
nah, man,
gonna slap me. He probably
and that's not okay.
He probably don't know.
However, I feel like karma is LEITCH, and get on her. She get on her. That's just what it is. That's just how I feel like.
But I done been put a gun out on because I didn't want to get my number 2 before. So
see, look, here's the thing, right? So for me, just in general, right? Whatever she did, right? However it was done, don't know, wasn't there.
She wasn't deserved to be hit with a brick though, for real. Like,
that's my whole thing.
All jokes aside, like I was just joking. I'm comical a little bit.
If it was just a numbers thing, like I don't want you to have my number, nigga. Fuck you, whatever. However she said it, then walk off, nigga. What the fuck? Like what the fuck?
You gotta understand, we live in a generation where niggas is so prideful, they're willing to do something like that because a girl, okay, like she said, she was trying to cameraman. It was a hella black man out there. He just got dissed in front of all his homies. You're not gonna make me look like a how.
That was after the fact, though.
That's still whack. And for all the dudes to stand up and allow that black man to utilize his aggression on her like that was wrong. Like they should have did that. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that. Yeah.
So as women, right? Do you guys feel pressure to appease to a nigga that try to holler at y'all
in the streets,
especially if y'all not looking? By all means.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. I was in a store. I don't want to say the name because I don't know if this dude probably looking for me. He might be, because he probably would be, because if I was him, I would be looking for me. Okay. I was in a store and a dude rolled up on me and was trying to talk to me and my homegirl that I was with. And I'm like, I'm married. At the time I was. So, and she was with whoever she was with, so she said she was married too. So we proceed to do what we do. We got our food. We do what we do. The dude put his phone in my face and was like, "Oh, this bitch got a fat ass," or she thinks she da 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 da. I don't know if he was on live. I don't know what he was on.
Right.
But I slapped the phone out of my face. But apparently, when I moved his phone out my face, it flew and cracked and stuff. So this nigga hit me. Like tried to knock me out. Like when he hit me, I was like, you know.
Y'all right.
So when he hit me, I looked at him and was like, you know, you just fucked up, right? And he got like these big ass eyes, and I commenced to whooping his ass in the stuff. When I tell you I whooped his ass, I whipped.
And then she grabs a chip rack that's broken, cuts her hand open from here to here, tendons and all, but beats him with the chip rack.
I was playing tennis with that nigga. I was taking them down and standing them up and taking them left and taking them right and bending them back down and taking them back up again. I took him on a roller coaster. He was on a collapse.
Well, I mean, he put his hands on you though, so
right.
That is to be expected.
All of that was because of, you know why? I didn't want to give the man my number.
Here's what I do. So
this was just in 2016, by the way. This is not too far away.
People say, hey, I'm saying, what's up with you? Okay, you know, what's your name? I give him a fake name. Give me a number. Oh, give me a phone. Whatever random ass number I can think of is what I put in there. My phone dead right now.
One of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak of. This is in the streets. She's not innocent. She was
white people,
bitch
ass nigga.
That's why he did it.
You see how people
defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble. This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not gonna risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. What she got, what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for.
And that's exactly how I feel.
That nigga's a bitch ass nigga.
I don't feel that way though, because let me tell you why I don't feel that way. It's just like what I said, like my mom said, see, that's how you want to be treated. You not, no matter if it's like a prank or whatever it is, universe don't know no good. It don't matter. You out here doing wrong, people and best people, no matter if it's good, no matter anything. People that don't, that's not in on it. It's like, oh wow, oh my god. People that just randomly see it, they don't know that they're in on it. So it's like, oh wow, oh my god, they're perceiving her as a person that's going off smacking people, right?
So she was smacking white people.
But it don't matter. He probably don't.
No,
he doesn't even know how to read.
But it was a point behind it though. It was a whole point behind it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He can't talk shit he don't know though. Like this nigga just need an excuse for not being a man and at least stopping a motherfucker from hitting the bitch with a brick.
Right.
This nigga's making excuses for being a bitch ass nigga. That's all that is.
For the guy, but I feel the guy.
I wouldn't have got anything.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not making an excuse for the guy that did it. I'm not saying he's not wrong for doing it.
Right, he's still wrong.
What I'm saying is I understand why he did it. He didn't do it because of she didn't want to give him the number. He know who she is from seeing Facebook or TikToks or whatever the fuck it is. So he might think in his mind like, oh, she might try to slap me if I try to talk to her. When she tried, he probably
then don't say shit to the bitch.
Picked up his little brick or whatever, and when she rolled up on him,
he rolled
up on her.
Then he argued.
It was probably just to reverse it. You feel me? To reverse the energy.
So you saying he did it on purpose?
He already had the brick in his hand when he walked up on her, because then I changed the whole story. Because who's gonna watch somebody pick up a brick and stand there to get hit? I'm sorry. You asked me for my number. I say no. I'm not standing right there. I'm not staying right there.
Well, I'm sure. He probably like tapped on the shoulder or something because he had to go get the brick or rock or whatever from somewhere.
So
like I'm sure it was a walk off and come up.
So you
like I don't think I think after she said no, he probably said some slick shit. C probably said some slick shit. He left, got the brick, came back got the bitch.
Yeah.
Boom. Right.
He probably was hanging out in front of the store too. So like at the end of the day, you hanging out in front of the store. You hanging out with these niggas that's hanging out in front of the store. It ain't like you was just going to the store, grabbing something and leaving out the store. You probably was out there hanging out.
Right. But I mean, all that giving, right? All that being what it is. Where are niggas going wrong to where, you know, that type of shit is even cool? And for niggas to get on the internet and low-key champion that type of shit, it's so ridiculous to me. Like, I can understand, man. I understand how people feel about black women, man. I don't know why, but I mean, whatever. You feel how you feel, right? But you got black women in your family, man. You came from a black woman. So, I mean, all of that type of shit, like, she's a troublemaker, blacka. Nigga, cousin of somebody was out there and somebody hit that bitch with a brick, nigga, what you gonna do? He probably gonna make excuses for not helping her too. He's a bitch ass nigga.
I was just finna say that. Bitch ass niggas do bitch ass things. That's what I was finna say. Guys like that too, that'll go that route, are the type of niggas that don't got no respect for women, period. They don't respect their mamas, they don't respect their sisters, they don't respect their aunties. They respect niggas more than they respect females. Do you get what I'm saying? And you can tell by all of them dudes that was standing there, period, because even if it was just took one dude that had any...
Oh, nigga, I do say, hold up, my nigga, that's unnecessary.
There you go, that's a female.
Hold up, my nigga, that's unnecessary. Nigga, if you go slap her, you don't need no weaponry.
There you go. All the
when a nigga say nigga want to go get the shit, hold up, my nigga, really? Is it all like that? You don't need none of that shit, bro. Like, it's easy. It's easy. It's not a hard thing to just be
what I'm saying.
Fucking cool, right?
Now, that's what I'm saying. Now,
I mean, if you go Molly Whopper, then Molly Whopper, what you need to bring for, like, you know, that type of shit, like, anybody could have said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could have said that shit.
Still standing out there. My thing is, you get hit with whatever the fuck you got.
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing, right?
Standing out there recording, talking shit.
So listen, so it's another dude low key ripping her. Some other nigga on YouTube was like, I'm feeling a kind of way, or he was saying all he's saying, and he was like, on top of that, she took to the she took to TikTok first before calling the police. I was like, nigga, you don't know that. You don't know that at all. She could have called the police first, nigga, that sat there, was talking shit, then jumped on the TikTok waiting for the motherfucker to come, nigga. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who hit her had time enough to get away. So, you know what I'm saying? And you just got hit with a brick, nigga. What would you do? You know what I'm saying? If the nigga hit you and ran.
Somebody hit me with a brick, I'm saying call 911.
While you standing there waiting for the police to come and you feeling some type of way, you gonna get on your shit waiting for the police to show up. Like, that's how I would feel that shit went.
Well, no, I'm lying. If a nigga would hit me with a brick.
But he hit her and ran, though. He hit her and got on, like hopped in a car, and they didn't let him in one car, and he hopped in another car and they got on.
But
like after he hit her.
They would have had to get me off his back, though, because when he couldn't get in the other car, I'd have been on his ass.
I mean, but you know, you was probably knocked out or stunned or dazed or something. You don't even know. You ain't been hit with a brick in a long time.
She was on social media talking.
This is far from your kung fu days when you used to bust them with your forehead. We don't do that no more.
Look at that. Ooh wee. She got a whole nother head over there.
Right. 3 faces.
Baby girl.
You're here reading this right here. Shit's crazy. He said that nobody stands up for her. I'll call 3 Texas counties. I told 3 different police, and now one of them received a call police report on this incident. So a bunch of his watching get assaulted, and now got one place or call 911.
Why you didn't call 911? You was on social media. This is the point that I'm making. You was
like, you not doing to no one else. Girl, I heard doing too much.
Hey, but see, that's what I'm saying, right?
It wasn't even reported.
That don't mean she didn't call them herself.
They're going to police.
That don't mean she didn't call them herself.
She did not.
She could have just been speaking on. She said they didn't.
After she did, when she did call, they didn't take it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch,
I don't know. All I know is this. Either way it go, you shouldn't let bitches get hit in the head with bricks. Especially when you really take some words.
Our black
stop a motherfucker hitting a motherfucker with a brick.
A little more for us as women, because I feel the same way about me in the store that day. Do you feel me what I'm saying? Like, there was too many other niggas in the store that day that I shouldn't have even had to be whooping that nigga ass like that.
Yeah, but I'm sure you didn't give a motherfucker a chance to even react to that shit. Like, that's different.
You know? You said what? I didn't give what?
I said I'm sure you didn't. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said you probably didn't give a motherfucker a chance to react. You just went off on the nigga.
I mean, he tried to knock me out.
He tried to knock me out. My nigga right here. What you mean?
He hit my homegirl the exact same way and knocked her out. Spent her in the 360. She hit the floor, cracked her tooth. And
so wait, he hit both of y'all?
No, on his way out the door. No, on his way.
Oh.
when he was leaving out, his friends had him and they was leaving out. They stood him up or whatever, and he took all he could and fell into a punch and knocked her clothes out. But he hit me to.
That nigga was going out. He was taking somebody with him. Goddamn it!
Yeah, he said it. That's what he said, but because he sure wasn't taking me with him, baby.
That's great. Yeah, but I think that part of the whole situation was bullshit. We got to start standing up for something, niggas. I mean, goddamn.
Something.
What if it's your sister? What if it's your mom, your aunt, your?
It was my brother, my sister. The crazy part about that is that person didn't even know, but the brick was coming right back at his ass. And he would have been second face too, and probably like 3 face because I'm a mean mom, like that.
Even crazier part is the fact that it was unnecessary. Like,
it was definitely uncalled for. That was
I feel like if he did do it, it was a pride thing. He got embarrassed.
It was a pride. It was a pride thing.
For that.
Motherfuckers gotta be.
Me, watch this. I'm back. I got something for you. And walked up and came back with something for her. Yeah.
Oh, so look, another thing. With her social media shit, right? Because she's supposed to have unplugged and shut all that shit down. So I don't think it was like a ploy for social media. I mean, she did her shit. I wouldn't because I'm not that nigga. But I guess motherfuckers growing up in this day and age, they all take to the ground, right? So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that part. I just hope niggas learn to keep their hands to themselves. Basically,
you need to. You need to have some brothers.
Homeboy ran across the right female yet. That's all. Like, ooh, prime example. Did y'all see that video?
Because he keep running.
Something happened in France. It's it was a white guy ran up on a black girl. She was standing up against a wall, and he ran up on her and was like talking mess to her. And then he punched her, and that girl grabbed him and lifted him in the air, flipped him around. And when I tell you, she beat him. And then when she couldn't punch him no more because he was covering his face, she stood up and started kicking him. So
yeah.
the people on the street, the white people on the street, what do you think they did? They ran and grabbed her off of him. The men that was out there, they grabbed her off of him. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't let her keep beating that man.
Of course not. That's their people.
I don't think anyone should let people beat on anybody.
Put their hands on her though. Look, nobody put their hands
on her.
That's what counts. That's what counts right there.
Yeah, they didn't put their hands on her. They just grabbed her and was like, no, stop. And like I was stopping her.
You kill him.
That part. And was helping him up off the ground and stuff. And when he tried to charge back at the girl, one of the boys grabbed him like, nigga, you crazy? Because if we let her go, she gonna hurt you.
Yeah, for real.
And then it went off or whatever. But I was just like, that's crazy that people do that. Like, that girl was just her own business. She was just black though. You get what I'm saying? She had braids. She was just chilling.
Right quick, last question. So on this topic, after going through what you're going through in the store and the whole number bit, right? Do you give your number to motherfuckers now? Or what do you do? You like stand on your shit? Beat the next nigga ass who asks? Like how that
I'm
work?
not married, but I still wear this ring that my daughter bought me this. Tootie bought me this ring. And it's on my wedding finger. And I'm married.
Yeah, but do that shit work though? Like I'm sure niggas be talking right past that shit.
No, they don't. They look at me, and once I say I'm married, and then I give them this look, because I can give them, my look, and I give it to them, and then they either fall back or some of them might say some slick shit, and I say under my breath like, this ain't what you want, like, especially if I'm at a bar or something, because I got too much stuff in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the function, bro. Like, I'm not that girl. Like, I'm not her. I'm him. When it come to that, I'm him. Nigga, you better back up. I'm him.
That's fucked up though. That's crazy. Hey, the crazy shit is it's more common than not. Like, even after hearing your story, hey, that's 1 in 3 black people sitting in this situation.
And it's crazy.
Imagine that.
And it's like, I look at it like, is it because of my shape? You know what I'm saying? That's
well, I mean, probably because you're a female. You know, niggas just
be able to female. I should be able to look how I want to look and be who I am in my me, and still be comfortable and go out and not have to worry about being harassed. You know what I'm saying? Want to fight because I don't want to talk to you? Grow up, bro.
And that'd be the thing, man. That'd be the thing. Motherfuckers gotta understand, like that whole no means no is not a cliche. It's an actual thing. Like when your mama used to tell you no, nigga, walk that shit off. Go take attitude and get that shit over there. But it ain't no need for you to put your hands on motherfuckers just because they denied you anything.
Because I don't want to talk to you. That's sickening. That's when you think about it, it's really sickening.
And if you can't handle rejection, nigga, stick to online dating. You bitch ass.
I think that's really what it is. They can't handle rejection. People can't handle.
Then you don't need to be out.
That's the worst part about it.
If you can't handle rejection, then you don't need to be out in the social world, because in the social world you're gonna get rejected. You know what I'm saying? In the world in general, you're going to get rejected. You might go to a job and do an interview, and they reject you. You're not the candidate.
You gonna leave the interview and then come back for the break?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, right quick, you know smack like, the shit out the boss.
You want to punch them in the face because they didn't give you their number? Like, boy, go to sleep. Like, get you a girl.
Smack the shit out of a company that don't give me a job. Nigga.
What? I didn't get it.
I don't take rejection well. You know what I'm saying? Smack niggas with bricks when you tell me no.
All you security everywhere, nigga. You getting carried out there bitch by every limb.
You're going to jail. Nigga, you're going to jail.
Oh yeah, he definitely on that road. Nigga, somebody go pop his ass off. A girl go beat his ass, beat him to death, hit that nigga in his temple. He ain't gonna be able to recover from that because he keeps smacking on bitches with bricks.
I'm telling you, because that's what it almost killed her.
No, I'm not even used to say. I was about to say something, but I'm gonna say that because you know what I'm about to say. It's about to be bad.
I would have said it, but I mean, you know, this is between me and you.
What if that girl would have had a gun on her, right? She would have had all to shoot that.
Hey, he'd have been shot to shit.
And
fucking
she
with me.
Would have been out free, scot free. Nothing happened to her because that's self fucking defense. He used the weapon and took off running. I shot him. Foul. I ain't moved. I stood still. I didn't chase him down and shoot him. I stood still and aimed and hit that motherfucker.
Hey, Tootie, can't you open carry in Georgia?
I don't like guns. I wouldn't know that answer.
Huh?
I don't like guns. I wouldn't know that answer.
Oh, see, you should still know.
What do you want to know?
But actually, I do know because you know what's crazy. One of the patients at my job actually had a
So, yeah, I think you can open carry in Georgia.
Yeah, you can. It's just like Virginia.
I just talked to somebody this week that had it, and then she was like, and I was like, oh, shucks. She was like, yeah, guys.
Yeah, Georgia and Virginia are the same. Georgia and Virginia are the same.
Well, you pretty much a homebody now, but I would suggest you get some, protect yourself.
Oh, baby, I want me
one of those.
A slugger.
I can't show y'all what I got on here, huh?
No.
Do it up. Show what you want to show. They ain't gonna demonetize us. They ain't paying us anyway.
It's an axe prop for when she does.
I can show it.
Yeah, it's an axe prop for
allegedly. Allegedly, it's
an axe prop for when she does her cosplay.
Hey, you are in a state where you can open carry, and that is your business.
It's not.
They can't come get us because of your gun.
It's not a gun.
Right.
Well, because of your self-defense equipment, because of your PPE. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just hide the symbols.
It's like a sword. She got an axe.
I'm gonna just hide the symbols on it, so you can't see the symbols.
Oh man, yeah, you can show that. White people love medieval looking shit.
It's so
that might get us some views. What you mean?
I love it. It's so nice.
It's so sharp.
Yeah, it looks pointy.
I can't wait to cut it.
Hey, that's dope. I want one now. Just walk.
I love playing with stuff like that. It's very, very, very fun.
Hey, you gotta be careful, man. Make sure you don't jab yourself. See what I'm saying? Sharp shit.
Look, kids, don't do this at home.
Hey, but for real, women, black women, all women, but black women in particular, y'all got to get up on y'all PPE, man. PPE is personal protection equipment. Get that. Maze, motherfucking.
I bought Tootie some keys that had maze.
I can play with them. I just choose not to.
I had Tootie some keys that had everything on it, didn't I, Tootie?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, hey, that type of shit is essential, man, because these niggas out here crazy.
what?
And y'all gotta protect yourselves.
No,
What's
for
up?
real,
It don't
like,
gotta be a pistol, you know what I'm saying? It could be a knife, it could be some mace. It could
So
be
that palm
can't really
star,
see it.
see
Can't
it.
really see it.
Let me see your palm
Can't really
star.
see it. Okay, you see it?
Mom, you got your palm scar?
Can't really see it.
what?
Your palm scar from your fight.
Yeah.
I still got those knives in my toolbox. Okay, yeah, yours is way more prominent. I can see yours. That motherfucker cut clear across your thumb.
Oh. Download version.
Man down.
Version.
Hey,
Down
so look.
version.
Hey, so look, on a different note, right? While your mother's choking in the background, your homegirl just had a baby.
I know the big baby just had a baby. Shout out to Crisean Ross for giving birth to Crisean Malone. Yes.
Yay!
Push, baby. Push,
I watched
baby. Get him
I was
out.
in there. I was
Women do not make a
Glory to
fucking
God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Hey, I was crying like I was there, y'all.
I was watching and crying like, oh my God.
Me
It was like, and then when she announced his name, I was like,
that was really like. But what's pissing me off
what?
is this baby daddy of hers.
Hey, she said she the one who been there. That ain't that nigga fault. I heard he got kicked out.
He didn't deserve to be there.
Of course it did 350K. I'm surprised it didn't do a meal.
So I watched Crazy in Love, okay, which is their show they have together.
Yeah.
And you just see just like the way he was while she was pregnant, how he talking to her, the way he made her feel like this all this
is wrong. I just want to just
watch she was giving birth. Because if she was just watching giving birth, she would have been so stressed out. It would be crazy. You know, I'm happy she was about love. She's talking about her family. Push that baby out. We ain't giving him no love.
He is so freaking cute.
So,
yeah.
She denied that nigga to be in the shit like she didn't want him around. Do y'all think that's that nigga baby?
Yeah.
You got the that's on the show.
I definitely believe it's his baby. What I believe is she's not gonna keep allowing him, like she said. She left with she left with nothing. Do you get what I'm saying?
She left for like the 70th time?
Right, out of her money, like she left her money, like she left the money, she didn't get the shit, and she started over while she was pregnant because he was talking shit and he was treating her bad. Like, who wanted to keep putting up with this?
It's not even all the money that Crisean was making. It was going into a big account that he had.
Yeah.
She wanted. She didn't have no business over none of her stuff.
Right.
So her fault.
She even said herself. She said out of her own mouth. She said this out of her own mouth. Because that was, you know.
So her fault. A, B. That's their relationship. That's what they do. They've been doing it, done it, still gonna do it. It's what they do. So I mean, I don't understand why, she make a spectacle of the shit now and don't want the nigga there to see his baby being born.
I mean, the stress level is crazy when you giving birth.
Hey, but when you in that moment, it ain't no time for no stress. I don't think stress can live in that environment.
No,
when child is being brought into this life, into this world.
Do you have Juice?
Who? Say it over.
Do you have Juice Network?
Juice?
Zeus.
Zeus? Like Z-U-S-E or Z-U? Yeah, S-E?
Yeah.
No, I don't. What is it?
Yeah, it's where their show is.
That's where their show is.
By login, watch it. You can understand why he was not in that damn delivery room. Because no. Even today, I watched a video and he's literally, instead of you being trying to see your son, you're on Instagram saying, I want to give Crisean her props because she's a mastermind,
She's a
genius. She's a genius, and I'll never take that from her. I'll never take that from her because she knows how to manipulate everybody. She manipulates me, she manipulates y'all, and y'all just eat up, And I'm just thinking, like, you have all this money. She's in Baltimore, Maryland. Get on the plane.
Period.
Get on the plane. When y'all was tussling and fighting, and she would go to Baltimore, Maryland, you would pop up to see this girl after y'all fighting and all the stupid shit going on. It was a problem getting the plane in. But now all of a sudden, it's a problem getting the plane in. Go to your child. You know where folks stay at. You know all these people. So you can pop up anywhere. You can call house waiting. You can pop up anywhere. There's things you can do. I wouldn't put that out. That girl did what was right. She's talking.
I believe she did what was right too.
So granted, I mean, I guess you could put it more effort, but fuck all that. Genius is a rather strong word. I don't think that's what she is. Probably
that's
cunning, perhaps.
No, he was trying to be a bro.
Okay, so first of all, I think the whole sharing you having your baby with the world is cool. I think that's some cool shit. Shout out to technology, being able to do that type of shit. Right, I'm like I think that part is dope. Right, I think that shit is dope. And I'm not finna be the first to say, nigga, who should not have babies by who and who else or whatever. But I don't believe that the situation will get much different. I don't believe having a kid with that cat in the environment that they thrive in was the best decision to do.
I think this baby was heaven sent because of the fact that she was going with him, and this is going to change her life. I'm telling you, she's going to be a whole different person. Watch what I tell y'all.
I think
it's going to grow. I watched her growth already. She's already growing, man.
Yeah, she already left him alone. So it's like,
and she growing within herself, like as a person. She understand that being drunk and all that other shit ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? She's getting her head right.
So here's what I see. Here's what I see. Or here's what I would imagine, because she does have a little boy. So I definitely know.
Watch all her lives, throughout her whole pregnancy. Every time she'll lie about all that shit about it. She really has to go to the bar. She just told the whole story. Right through everything. She said about I'm in therapy for all the shit that was going on. It wasn't right. And I'm telling you,
you got the right dude. You need to watch her. Watch her story. Watch her shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
You gotta watch.
Two things. Well, I can't say that because I'm not a woman. So one thing.
This is safe
therapy ain't the end all be all, right? Many of killers have talked to therapists and then end up killing therapists or somebody else. So therapy is the
no, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, he's stating the fact that she's trying to kill. I would say not to say that.
So before I give you my hopes for the young lady, I'm gonna show you what I see. I'm gonna show you the vision that I had when I heard Crisean had a baby. Happy is not a girl because I would imagine that she would be the type of parent that put eyelashes on the baby at a year old.
I don't think so.
Put her on the ground and give her a diamond choker and all that shit at 1.5 years old. So that's kind of what I see. What I hope for her is, well, that's why I'm saying I'm happy she had a son, because if she do that to a boy, that would be horrible.
I don't see her doing that. I don't see her as that type of parent.
Here's what I hope for her. I hope that she completely changes her situation. Like, I do mean completely. And when I mean completely, I mean, literally get off social media, go find something stable you can do, be a mother. Because now you are.
Okay, now let me tell you, not doing that. It's going to be on the new season of Baddies.
Okay, so no, that's the start of it. This is how her son will remember her. Hopefully she'll do nothing to embarrass the family, because all of this shit is being recorded and it will be in the cloud somewhere. So this is why I imagine eyelashes on the 1-year-old. She's just that type of person, bro.
I feel like you only see the crazy stuff about her.
I still don't think she.
That's all she gives us, though. Like, I mean, they never showed any episodes of her to and from college, or going to class, or fucking, teaching little kids how to swim or nothing. I don't get it.
Her own crib, like recently, was not even with him.
Like, he is famous for being in a toxic relationship with a famous ass rapper. Like,
right, he's a rapper as well too.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, that's what her niche is. Like, that's what she's known for. Like,
I think
anybody asks, "Hey, you know who Crisean Rock is?" They're like, "Oh yeah, that's BlueFace BabyMama. That bitch crazy." You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas is gonna say.
That's the
like those exact words.
She
right
could turn
there.
that whole narrative. She could turn that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I hope.
She could turn that whole narrative all the way around, like
because being a mother is no, you can't. There's no rules to the shit. Like there's no handbook. You only know what you know. You can kind of navigate what you was raised with, and then pepper in with a little bit of what you know, and then you know what I'm saying, slide a little bit of advice from other motherfuckers up under that. Like you can only make what you will of it, but you can always give yourself the best start. And I don't think being a social media entertainer on shows like Daddy is a great start. But she needs the dough because kids are expensive.
It makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So she got to do whatever she got to do to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Because now she got a whole son. Little niggas. Niggas are crazy. This is what's crazy. So this is what's also fucked up. Also what's fucked up.
Different because I look at a hustle as a hustle. Because
that's right.
money is how you get your money.
Fidelity is not the person.
As long as you get your money and you making your kids good and everything is going accordingly, I do your thing, baby girl. Do your thing.
I think
get you the bag for sure. That I mean, it ain't like it's an OnlyFans account. I ain't tripping. All I'm saying is,
even if she had that,
when you bring offspring into the world, it has to be a clear-cut, precise situation. Like, all right, I know what's going to happen, and I just explain the shit to the asses, so should they ever ask. And by all means, do your shit because get to the bag, man. You got to take care of that kid. Ain't nobody else's responsibility. However, you got to do that shit. Like,
and then you got to understand too something else about television. Television is also a persona and act as well. Yeah, she is herself on this show, but a lot of this shit she have to how you say it, add extras on. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is not how she walk around her house every day. You know what I'm saying? And chill every day on her everyday life. Like a normal fucking person.
But it kind of is though.
When she chilling,
so much.
You know what I'm saying? She be chilling.
But it kind of is though. But I mean, just kind of because that's all we see of her. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
well, yeah. As outside looking in, like I haven't seen no like documentaries of her. She got a documentary.
No, look.
Watch her videos. You got
every.
I've seen. Okay, so
a few times out the week she go live, and it's not like random ass times. It's not. I don't know if it's scheduled, but it's like random ass times. She be doing like random ass shit.
Did she used to run or something? Was she a sport?
She used to track.
Okay, but look though. She was like 12, but that's not the point.
No, she was not. She was flag football club when she was literally way older than.
But look though, right? So, all right, I'm not saying that what she is doing is anything. Is a thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or any of that. I'm just saying it's trackable, and for as long as you are acting a fool, other people see that. So you don't think your kid is gonna get rid by that in school, or you don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Kids are fucking cool.
Yeah,
their mamas watch this shit too.
But I feel like the fact that he is her son, she gonna teach him what she knows and more. And if you want to act bad, who my mom made. So if you want to try me, okay.
Yeah, but it's that type of all right. So
it's whatever.
So and again, may not even happen. He may be the man because his mom is Crisean Rock. Like you never know. But kids are cruel, and there's always that other side, right? But regardless. This nigga had babies by a nigga that she, I guess, really don't like, or maybe she love the nigga. I don't know how that's gonna work because that kid gonna need his father. So what they gonna do about that part? Because both of them gotta make changes. They both gotta get on some grown people shit. They both gotta
grow up and make changes.
Yeah. We didn't like, you didn't like you took your son to it out. Like I feel like Tim a problem when it's him. But one thing I noticed, Luca never contradict. So he's trying to ride this into wheel for like he's going to his baby, but not fair.
And it's a little boy, so that's low key like.
But he's not a good extra. How you treat his son with the first baby mama, his 6-year-old?
To what?
He be talking to the 6-year-old crazy.
Who is Centuro?
He be talking to his 6-year-old crazy.
Oh, his 6-year-old. So he got. See, I know he had other kids.
Yeah, he got 2 other kids. He got a son and a daughter. First baby mama that he's currently dating right now.
Oh, so she just that nigga third baby. All right, so I see how that is. That's a thing. Tisk, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm in it. That's why I said this is good to talk about because I'm in the mix.
Yeah, you look like you. This is the whole part of the show because I'll be out the mix and you be having to keep me in it.
No, I'm on everything.
I'm in it too. I'll be watching it too. I'm definitely
okay. So what is the relationship with this nigga and his other baby mom?
Okay, so they're right now. They're dating. They're living in the house together. They're dating. I'm tell you exactly what happened.
So wait, it's about 2 different women?
Look, she told the story online. Crisean told the story online. When she left him, he called the girl up. The girl came to his house, moved back in, blah, blah, they're together. They start arguing. He calls Crisean over there. Crisean pulls up in the Uber, pick him up. The girl come outside, takes him out to the car. Crisean pulls off there and he comes back home. They fight, but they end up still together. Crisean like, you're not really off to his shower. She said that's when she really stopped. She's like, this is never going to stop. She said that's when she stopped. So then the baby mama gets on social media, going talking her stuff. He makes a diss song about Crisean, has worked to her in the studio. He recorded it like hanging it up and all that stuff like that. Probably controversy. But they're together dating, talking shit about each other like that. So when she went into labor, right after she went into labor, they on a vacation living good right now. Yeah.
But both his baby mamas, he had both his other kids by 2 different women or one?
It's one woman.
With 2 of his kids?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A boy and a girl. And the girl is fresh, because listen, she was pregnant with the girl when him and Crisean started dating. So she took him from the girl when she was pregnant. Okay, she took BlueFace from Jalen when she was pregnant. And Jalen took him from Crisean. Took him from Crisean when she was pregnant. What goes around comes around. I swear to God, that's so funny.
That's what Stewie said.
Bro, that's simple. So, he's a nigga with 2 baby mamas. Right. That's just gonna happen.
That's so
like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like there's something impossible to happen. But regardless of that, so yeah, that's a different situation. That's
what I said. It's deeper than like what be shown.
No, but it's not. That's not deep at all. That's like the most shallow, surfacey shit. That's everyday shit. This shit just so happen to be on social media. That's everyday shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga fucking around with 2 different baby mamas and just fucking with both of them, not giving a fuck doing this shit.
Yeah, basically.
Because they're allowing it to happen.
Well, yeah, of course.
She not. So look. Here's my thing. She literally said on the live, like a week ago, she's not. That's like, it's not. So let's keep watching shit. And we'll follow up with the
Oh, it's gonna be like that. As soon as they get back in the same area, it's gonna be the same bullshit. And niggas just gonna be fighting all again. Only difference is it's gonna be a baby in the car seat somewhere.
There you go.
That's all. It's gonna be the same shit. Primarily because they still young and full of bullshit.
I have faith.
They really need to grow up. You know
have faith. I'm on team. They're not gonna fight no.
I'm on team. This shit ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna be the same toxic bullshit. If they gonna keep playing his games, they gonna keep letting him play these games. and probably when they get like 36, somebody will get.
Everybody, you know, he literally tweets on every day. She's the one. She's the only one. Every time.
Yeah, I know. Because, you know, he's playing with her. And that's how that shit goes. So let's go keep going. Like I said, when they get about 36, somebody go figure it out. Somebody go meet somebody that somebody can't resist and go move to fucking Africa some damn where. And it's gonna be a thing. And it's gonna be great. But unless they completely separate, that shit ain't gonna work out. This is gonna be the same shit. Right, gonna be in the ground.
She's in the DMV.
Watching them niggas fight at a fucking World Star premiere or some shit. Like,
not even that hot anymore.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, whatever's hot. That's what they gonna be on fighting. And then as a kid grow up, he gonna learn how to referee fights. And then he gonna be the referee. And then it's gonna be dope. They're gonna make it a family affair.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think it is. I think that'll be. That's gonna happen. Hey, so speaking of the kid, how you think that nigga feel being a junior? This nigga named after his mama.
That's gonna be hard. I think that's nice.
He's his mama's junior, nigga. That is not dope. That is hilarious.
That's the person in the name.
Although Crisean is a fucking unisex name,
and everybody thought it was a boy's name anyways, and I feel like that's why she.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crisean is a unisex name, but yeah, he gonna grow up on Zeus for real, like refereeing his mom and his daddy fights.
No.
Yep. But yeah, this nigga's his mama's junior. That is
NunFlyyer. I gotta get close for this one. Why you gotta be like that, man?
What do you mean? I'm just saying, patterns are a thing. Patterns are a thing.
They can also be.
Once you learn to follow them,
they can also
be out.
Broken.
Yeah, they can. They definitely can, and I hope that they do. But I doubt that they will.
I hope that they are. All right.
Okay, so they having all this time. Hey, speaking of, right quick, dude, what about that shit her mama saying they cousins and shit? Like, why now all of a sudden?
Oh my God, yes.
They've been fucking around this whole motherfucking time. Now all of a sudden, that's your cousin. Her mama cousin is my cousin, bitch. Come on, man.
I think that's fake.
Her mama is, she said that, I guess, the last name of some people her folks are with.
I think that's fake.
Like that.
I think it's
fake. They all do that. I think that's that one night here and had a baby with his cousin Gersh.
I
this
think
nigga BlueFace mama said her mama is her cousin, which means this nigga, whatever his real name is, had a baby by his cousin. His mama said that shit.
So it took you 3 years,
right?
That your son, what you set face to face with this girl and BlueFace on the show because after she beat you up, y'all want to do a one-on-one. So you can't believe you couldn't never do that to you. So they all sitting together. BlueFace, mama, his sister, his brother, and Crisean and Lucas on the opposite side. It was like talking. You didn't think to bring up the fact that they were sitting them? Was she rubbing all on his ear and kissing on his neck while you talking to him? You didn't think to feel like, oh, that's your cousin by the way.
I think that's either, if it ain't no bullshit, I think it's some shit that they all knew, and she just using that shit to pump her bullshit as social platforms or whatever. And if it's not a thing, then that's some stupid shit to lie about.
Why are you rooting the whole time? Rooting?
Right, you just had a grandkid,
and then now it's got a big cousin.
That's crazy, right? What are we doing? What's going on?
Somebody got to be in Alabama.
Is social media that intoxicating to where black folks have lost their mind?
Yeah.
Anything for clout.
Everybody. Not only white folks, all the folks. Not those the Asian folks.
Nowadays doing anything for clout.
Niggas folks don't be raising niggas like this, man.
Start doing anything for clout too. I'm gonna start having some fake beats so I can go viral.
So clout is like the new crack?
It is.
Or it's like the old crack, the new crack. Because I heard crack is making a comeback.
You want to be viral, you gotta get it. You want to be there. I was viral on Twitter before.
I heard there was still literal human beings out there smoking crack rock. So this is amazing.
That's crazy to me.
Right? I thought that was like something that just wasn't gonna happen. But I heard there was literal human beings still smoking crack. Wow.
That's crazy.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
What I want to say is shout out to the healing of those human beings that is out here smoking crack, because one day y'all gonna stop or it's gonna stop you.
Right.
My thing is where they getting it from, because
I mean, you know, coke is still a thing, so I guess you can always rock up you some crack if you wanted to.
Who's making it though? That's crazy.
You know, take crack. YouTube teaching niggas how to make crack nowadays. You don't know, you know, you can learn how to make crack on YouTube.
Damn.
You can learn how to make crack on YouTube.
The interwebs will show you anything.
Shout out to the interwebs, because wow, I'm not gonna look it up or anything.
Don't forget the recipe for plutonium. You can damn sure get the recipe for crack. That's hilarious. Hey, no, but shout out to Crisean and her baby though. I'm happy she had the kid.
Shout out to Crisean Malone.
I haven't got a chance to see no pictures of him. I only seen the clips of her having.
Do your thing, mama, do your
so cute. Oh, he's so cute.
I hope that them both make, you know, grown up sound decisions for their offspring. Considering the fact that he has 2 other kids, I really think that nigga needs to, you know what I'm saying, quit playing.
Bro, he don't have no type of care for his kids.
Who's that?
Sexy Red. He don't have no care for his kids. Like, he had strippers in the living room. I'm just saying, one live that I seen. He had strippers in the living room, on top of the living room, in there, you know what I'm saying, stuff in their butt and stuff. And he had the baby in the back on the living room. But the son is in the pants and looking for snacks. And he's like, son, you're not gonna come out here and watch.
Oh, your booty hole, bro.
He's like, you know, come here and watch the TV, son. You know, come here and watch the TV, son.
I hate that song.
I can't believe they actually made that. Let that like rock. What I mean, the anyways, man.
First of all, the song is fun.
It's what?
It's fun.
It's who?
You said fun, like
Yeah.
F-U-N fun.
Yes.
Because your booty hole is brown.
Yeah.
You know that though. These are things that you could have kept to yourself.
No.
P Valley, because P Town is promoted. That's where I'm from, so I'll be out there. But I don't be in P Valley though.
That's like one of my favorite songs.
That's crazy. That's one of the
I guess it's a song you can't disagree with unless you're white.
That's your daughter.
What a nigga that get ratchet. Hey, what's that?
Hey, that's your ratchet daughter right there.
What a nigga.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey,
but look.
Same sign, so y'all ratchet. That's your ratchet.
I can understand the song is definitely facts if you're black because your booty hole is brown. So it's not like she's saying no harm.
Like it's not even the day. It's just fun. Brother Nick funny
and she.
But I believe booty hole colors.
Ratchet people back in the day too. Like
I believe booty hole colors.
Tell me a song. Tell me a song that was ratchet.
Well, yeah, there was no song talking about brown. Well, I mean, we had Pop That Coochie, and we did have
Pop That Coochie. Y'all had Doodle Brown. What you mean to say?
Yes, that's kind of close.
Only thing different is just not the just not brown.
He said Doodle Brown. He was talking about ass. But I mean,
I know. He was saying Doodle Brown, but most of his shit was I want to rock right now, like Doodle Brown.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the title of the song.
Like, I don't want to hear.
Yeah, throw that D. Yeah, that too. Like all that shit. We had ours for sure. All right.
Exactly. So what's wrong with my pound town?
Ours
wasn't talking about booty hole
what's
colors.
Wrong with my pound town?
We weren't talking about booty hole colors. Is all I'm saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with booty hole. Everybody got a booty hole. What's the problem?
I'm just saying that the color of them is something that you should keep to yourself. Like I don't think anybody wants to know what your booty hole was brown. I don't think anybody. Well, somebody probably did.
Your booty hole brown. My booty hole brown. My booty hole brown is brown.
I think somebody probably did ask her. I don't know, but did nobody offer you? You didn't have to volunteer that information.
I watched her interview. You know, I watched her interview with out in the safe space, and he literally said he was in the booth, just looking out right now. But when she heard the beat, and she like started saying her shit, she said, "I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be 117." So, no, it's not gonna be on. No, I'm not doing it. She said, "I'm telling y'all, you're gonna get it up." Bro, what they do? Everybody go around. So I said, yeah.
She told the whole world her booty hole was brown.
Yeah.
That is. Hey man, I mean, times change, lyrics change, thoughts change. I wonder what the next one is gonna be. Because now that we know the color of the booty hole, what else can we know about you? To what other extents can we go now that we know the color of your whole entire asshole? Like, where do we go from here? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they'll figure it out, though. Tootie frozen. Oh.
I'm going to keep it to myself. I had thought, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
No, spit it, shoot it, because we need to figure this out. This is something that the people need to know. Where do we go from here? Now that we know your booty hole is brown, where do we go from here?
Now we do like my hip bone connected to my ankle bone.
We did that already. Yeah, we already know that part. But now that we know your booty hole brown, where do we go from here?
You can bring that back and make it a jersey mix so the girl can get to it by the whole day ankle.
I guess you can say your titties is brown, but I mean, you gotta figure that. I just think that it pushes the filth of music, the vulgarity. I wouldn't say filth. I'm not gonna say filth. It's not filth. The vulgarity of music. It pushes it to new heights. Because now we got to figure out where to go next.
Because Suki is way worse than that.
My girl, I'm just giving you one of the hottest lines right here. I was eating his ass. Eating a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass.
Yeah, no, but that's not a new thing. Like the whole eating groceries is
not new either. What do you mean?
Because niggas have whole conversations about getting their ass ate now. Like that's not even. That's like general sex talk now.
That's not what I'm saying. It's like you're not supposed to put it in a rap though.
I mean,
exactly.
Niggas talking about getting head, eating pussy and shit, and still didn't manage to make them color for nigga booty hole.
Can something remain intimate and private?
No, of course not. We got the interweb now.
Everything's already been exploditized. So can we just have one thing that?
What about when Juicy J and was getting some head? I wasn't thinking about.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't holding exploded in. I was getting some head. I was with the kind of girl that make your toes curl. Y'all like that?
Yeah,
that
we do.
Booty hole brown, now it's a problem. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, because we're talking about booty hole colors. It's always a problem when you bring booty holes into a conversation.
I got my booty hole. Everybody got booty hole. I don't care.
That's funny. Hey, so for real, unfortunately, my booty hole is brown too, because I'm black, and also this show in itself is about a rap.
We did good.
Do all the like, share, subscribe, social things, do all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's biology. I'm not white. I'm black. That's what my booty hole is. Just say. Hit us on all the socials. NunFlyyer on everything. Tojo in the building on everything.
Hey yo, pause. What happened? What's up? What's the pause for? What pause for? Not free.
I mentioned the color of my booty hole.
Oh, your booty hole. Yeah.
It's brown.
I mean, we all know
that's
that.
what I'm saying. This is biology.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And that you're not black. I said that. So she ain't spitting no lies or nothing.
No. I said some are black.
Oh, that too. What's deep brown?
All right, I'm getting out of here now because y'all is crazy.
They have a black
We ain't gonna sit here and talk about. We ain't gonna sit here and talk about hyperpigmentation booties now.
Right. Hey, so yeah, that has been another episode of More to Discuss. Peace.
Peace.
That's even worse.
Grab my shit, put it back over me, and tucked into it like a burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like you ain't go get this.
Bitch, you gonna take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.